Hello and welcome. Today we are in the Tier 8 Japanese battleship, the Amagi. We're playing on Northern Waters. It is a well, I wanted to say Tier 6 to 9 battle, but obviously it's a Tier 7 to 9 battle. It's just that one guy has managed to division a Tier 6 into this match. I'd like to say I feel bad for the Perth, but I mean, it's a Perth. It's probably gonna be just fine. Since I spawned on the western flank, this is where I'm gonna fight. I'm gonna support my friendly salmon. No! There's a destroyer ahead of me. Okay. In that case, I didn't realize the destroyer was here. In that case, maybe we're a little more scared with our support. Because I thought it was just a submarine I'd have to worry about, but if there's a destroyer too, then I think I'm gonna chill a little bit to see what we actually find from the enemy. Because otherwise this could end up being a very short match, and I don't like doing that with my battleships. Actually, I don't like doing that with any ship, but it's particularly important, I feel, as a battleship. Oh, a Kearsarge. Hello, friend. Have some AP. Okay, the Kearsarge is sailing away. Maybe I'll just go around the island and push forward. How did we do with the shot? Ooh, on point. Not massive damage, but the shot was good. I was worried that maybe I didn't lead enough or led too much or something along those lines, but no, it seems I was on point. Why is he sailing at such a weird speed? It feels off somehow. Anyway, I'm gonna go around the island and now I'm gonna push forward on the one line. Oh wow, we ricocheted off of the flight deck. I didn't know that was armored enough to dodge. To ricochet shells. I guess it has to be if you're ever gonna want to take a ship like that into combat. Wait, what? The enemy isn't resisting us here at all? This is weird. Like, our salmon and destroyer were able to just take free control of the cap zone. It's not like they're in contention or anything, they just got it for free. Entirely for free. That's odd. Okay, York is gonna turn away when I fire, right? Oh, come on, the plane ended just before I fired. That's unfortunate. This is bizarre. Unfortunately, I'm too far away now to actually shoot. I have to get a little bit closer. Maybe like 300 more meters to the York. Oh, if she turns this way, then maybe I don't need to get as close. Come on. $19.6. We'd have to get a healthy amount of lead as well, though. It is a cruiser after all. She is turning away, so yeah, my shot isn't gonna be on point. Needed to aim higher, which isn't possible because I was too far away. Wow, my teammates are already annoyed because they died, because they pushed too far. You see, you can push, but you can't push on every angle, on every side of the map. Because, well, the enemies are, if they're not contesting you on the A cap, they're gonna contest you somewhere else. And they're probably gonna outnumber you when they do. And unfortunately, well, if you push into them there, you're gonna have a bad time. Okay, maybe the things aren't looking great for us. Come on. Oh, oh, oh. Perfection. Next, I guess we focus the Shimanto. I mean, we kind of gotta focus the cruisers because they're much easier to sink than the battleships. Battleships are possible, but they take time. Oh wait, I'm spotted by what? Oh, the Kearsarge is actually close enough. Okay, the Shimanto is turning in. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer then, because I really want a broadside shot. She should have 15-kilometer torpedoes, right? So it's probably torping me, considering the guns seem to be looking in my direction. Time to turn my guns around and start focusing the Kearsarge then. Mostly because if I do this, I will avoid the torpedoes coming from the Shimanto. I should also get myself into a slightly better position against the other battleships over there. Actually, maybe I just keep going forward. Yeah, that should actually be pretty okay too. Salmon tarping the Kearsarge is great. Or Njord is seemingly doing work on the Seacap. That's great. At some point though, I probably need to... Like, I want to get rid of the Kearsarge. Maybe I should fire HE considering he was flooding. I'm gonna end up in a close range fight with an Ipiranga, and that just seems bad news, honestly. So maybe we just continue to get behind the island. I don't really know, right? That's a battleship that I shouldn't fight at close range if possible, but maybe it's okay. Maybe. Okay, never mind. It's not gonna be okay. If he's gonna actually angle, it won't be good for me. We gotta take out the Kearsarge and get out of dodge for the Ipiranga. Okay, Ipiranga is actually coming around the island again, so I'm gonna just turn out entirely. Because I don't want to be exactly in the same position as my Ipiranga. Right, that ends up in a bad... We kind of want to get multiple angles against an enemy. But we really need to take care of that Kearsarge. Oh, this is not good. This is really not good. Yeah, this is very bad news. Because we couldn't take out the Kearsarge and she's gonna have a lot of HP still left. Very unfortunate. I guess my next shot will be on the New Orleans. I wonder where the Tirpitz is. Yeah, that's something I was a little worried about. I'm gonna have to show broadside to Tirpitz. And then start kiting backwards. Okay, we're gonna try to take out the New Orleans here. Oh no, bad shot from me. Yeah, we gotta finish the Tirpitz. So as an Amagi, a turn like this is kind of okay. They shouldn't be able to AP Citadel me at this kind of range. And my focus here needs to be to make sure that the Tirpitz can't torp me to death. So I gotta kite away from him. And I'm just gonna slowly start fighting him down. Whether I should fire AP or HE, I'm kind of unsure. Oh wow, 9k damage. Okay, okay, AP is definitely the choice. I guess we just gotta whittle them down over a while, because we only have 3 ships. In fact, I don't think winning is in the books in this match anymore. We just gotta try our best. Wow, 4 ricochets? That's... I did not expect that. Do you think he fired torpedoes? Okay, never mind, she did. Well, that's actually good news, because now I know that I don't have to worry about torpedoes. I can just, you know, turn without fear. Bye! God, Amagi is so good as a ship. Shiratsuyu. I guess we should heal. And our next target is the Ipiranga. Damn, I was really hoping I could slap the Shiratsuyu somehow. Because all I need is 2 shell hits, right? But am I ever gonna get them? Probably not for a long time. Shiratsuyu is a big threat to me because she is... okay. I'm gonna have to turn my guns around because Ipiranga went this way, so... Aww, Salmon is down. I was really relying on him for dealing with the Shiratsuyu. Honestly, the Z-31 could just go and fight the Shiratsuyu, right? Like that's entirely doable. I'm gonna launch the plane to see the Ipiranga. Hopefully over the mountain. Because I mean, the Shiratsuyu had very low HP, so if Z-31 runs into him, he can sink him. Okay, there is the Ipiranga. Hey, buddy. Oh, I was a little slow on the draw there. Should have been faster. Maybe I could have actually hit the Ipiranga properly. Because I mean, in a long time fight, this is not gonna go well for me against the Ipiranga, right? Her secondaries are way better than mine. Especially since she has a Tsurugi with her. Actually, now the question is, do I shoot this guy or do I shoot the Tsurugi? Yeah, we shoot the Tsurugi. Gonna pop a preemptive heal because I wanna try to get 20,000. I wanna try to get a second heal in, if possible, right? In this fight. Z-31. Are you sure about those torpedoes? Man, the Ipiranga is angled enough that stuff doesn't work well. Ooh, even better. But I don't think Tsurugi is gonna show us much side now. Will I be able to take a shot on the Shiratsuyu? I don't think so. I think she's gonna get behind the island before. Maybe though? Nailed him! But I'm dead, sadly. Yeah, the Ipiranga just ate me with the secondaries. I should have been faster on the draw. Maybe I could have slapped the Ipiranga hard enough that she would have been gone. But I was a little slow. It's okay, I think I had a pretty effective game. Like, 192,000 damage in a tier 8 ship is... it's definitely nothing to sneeze at. The Z-31 is... I don't know what he was thinking. It's the best tier 8 secondary battleship in the game. The best tier 8 secondary ship in the game. What do you think you're gonna do by YOLO rushing it? You're not gonna get close enough. Anyway, we did 195k damage. We got 3 devastating strikes, Confederate, high caliber. Sadly, we're 1 ship off from a Kraken, but, you know, it's good enough. Even our secondaries did some work. That Ipiranga was something though. Compliment worthy adversary. Because he is definitely the one that brought me down. I mean, we can just look at the damage taken, right? Ipiranga secondaries, 27.6k damage. Plus the 9k damage from fire. So, yeah, 36k is just from Ipiranga. Everything else just adds up over time, right? Like the Tepet secondaries, the New Orleans hit a few times, Kearsarge hit a few times, you know, it adds up. The Kearsarge rockets hit a few times, plus the fires from Kearsarge and Tepets, etc. You know, this stuff does add up. And that's how you take down a battleship like Amagi, because she is pretty well armored, despite the fact that she's called a battle cruiser. Not so much that her armor is super thick, but her armor scheme is very good. This is her citadel. It sits pretty low on the water, and look, it's a little sloped. But then you have a pretty thick, like, casemate armor plate on top of that. But on top of that, you also have 32 millimeters of, like, look, it's really curved torpedo belt. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would like to thank the patrons on Patreon. Thank you very much for your continued support. And I hope I'll see you guys next time.